How's it going, everyone, and welcome to Hogwarts Legacy. In this game, you play as a wizard, and you pretty much go to school and have to figure out the secrets of Hogwarts. So, buckle up and prepare for a hell of a story. And if you're not already subscribed, hit the subscribe button, like, and comment on this video, and let's get started, baby. So I'm gonna go ahead and start up a new save. Wait, there's additional content? Eh. Alright, let's start the game. So I'm feeling that one. This might take a while. I'll probably skip through this. Bob. Hell yeah, let's do it, baby. Let's do it. Start my journey. I think that's it. Let's do it. Let's just do it. No backing out now.
It appears we are almost ready to depart. It's a pity we didn't have a bit more time to spend on spellcasting. I presume you've been practicing the spells we worked on.
I have, Professor.
Well, I'm quite sure I've never seen anyone take so quickly to a second-hand wand. You'll be a force to be reckoned with when you get your own.
Thank
I
you,
hope
Professor
so.
Fig.
I hope so.
appreciate you working with me before the term begins.
Over here.
Eleazar!
George, glad my rather cryptic description of our location did not thwart your finding us.
I've apparated to more vaguely defined destinations than this. Though I confess I may have miscalculated slightly on my first try. Gave quite the fright to some theatergoers in the West End.
It's been much too long. When I received your owl,
Oh,
I must say I...
there went my headphones.
best
Off
not
into the floor.
speak Here,
Nice.
Eleazar. Of course. Why don't we speak en route to Hogwarts? We have a start of term feast and a sorting ceremony to get to.
Wonderful idea! As long as your young charge here doesn't mind me tagging along.
Not at all, sir.
After you.
Ages since I'd been to the castle. Would be good to see the old pile of rocks.
Yeah, let's get in there, man. What you look like that for? Who'd you see? He looked around like he seen somebody. We are in Britain. Who's that? I guess we'll find out. I hope there's no copyright in this game. I can't pause it. I didn't think of the possibility of having copyrighted music. Nope, can't pause it. I ain't gonna skip it either, so.
Glad I caught you before you left for Scotland.
Just barely.
Where we were in Scotland?
And who is your traveling companion?
Oh, he wasn't talking
A
about me.
new student.
New?
Yes, sir. I'm starting school as a 5th year.
How extraordinary.
It is indeed. None of the faculty has ever heard of anyone being admitted to Hogwarts so late.
Nor
Well,
have I.
Get over
Of
it.
course,
I'm
as the other
special.
fifth years will have been honing their magical skills for 4 years now, the headmaster asked if I could get our new student up to speed a bit before the term begins.
Well, you couldn't have asked for a better mentor. Professor Fig is not only an exceptional teacher, he's also a remarkably intuitive and gifted wizard.
Ooh, a
Mr.
wizard.
Osric is prone to flattery. I dare say it's one of the reasons he's risen so far at the ministry.
Have you seen this?
Ranrock.
I have.
Goblin Rebellion.
Opinions differ as to how great a threat Ranrock really is.
Although I've yet to convince my colleagues at the Ministry, I believe he is a significant threat. And it was your wife, Eleazar, who alerted me to his activities months ago.
Miriam?
Miriam?
How?
Who's
She
Miriam?
wrote to me about
I mean, I
Ranrock
know his
before she
wife,
died,
but...
wondering what the Ministry knew about his activities. Before I could respond, I received this. It was the last thing she sent me, Eleazar. It came to me via her owl, but with no correspondence. I can only assume
That she had to get rid of it quickly. To keep it safe.
presumably from Ranrock. I cannot open
This game
it.
looks pretty good,
Whatever
honestly.
magic protects this is powerful indeed.
It looks like goblin metal. That symbol.
What's that glow?
I don't see a glow.
Nor do I.
Yeah, let me see that bad boy.
Merlin's beard. How did you...
Wait! We do.
Oh my god. He is gone. What the heck? That is absolutely crazy. Cause I'm free falling.
Give me your hand!
Oh, we got 8 up. We got 8. We dead. It's a squirrel. A widow squirrel.
Are you alright? You're hurt.
Well, yeah.
Perhaps a bit.
Take this. It's Wiggenweld potion. That stuff will right you in a second.
Alrighty. Let's go ahead and heal up, baby. Mmm. That was delicious.
What happened?
Poor George. I can't believe he
Yeah, he ain't around
got
anymore.
into that damn thing. Attacking a carriage mid-air. A typical dragon would never.
Professor?
Well, he's not a typical dragon.
Sir, where are we?
I'm not sure. But that key you discovered was clearly a port key.
Port key.
An item enchanted to bring whoever touches it to a specific place.
Alrighty, bet.
I'm feeling better, sir. If you'd like to look around a bit.
I would.
Let's do it.
Stay close. We've no idea who created this port key. Or why.
This is a good game, honestly. Gets a little repetitive, I think I remember. I played a little bit of it, but not enough.
How far did that port key take us?
Farther from London than the carriage travelled. We're somewhere in the Scottish Highlands.
Sir, those ruins. Do you
The
think...
port key was meant to lead us there. I do. This
All
has
right.
not been the day either of us expected. But Miriam sent that port key to George for a reason. And I believe that she, and now George, died in pursuit of whatever it was meant to lead to. If you're sure you're all right and wouldn't mind indulging me, I'd like to have a look around.
Absolutely, sir.
Good.
Let's do it.
Let's see if we can find a path, however faded it may be.
Let's do it.
Mind your step.
Can't use spells or anything? That's lame.
Where do you suppose your wife got the port key that brought us here?
A good question.
Somewhere magical, obviously.
Miriam spent years searching for evidence of a long-forgotten form of ancient magic.
Ancient magic?
Yes, a powerful magic wielded by a rare few that seems to have been lost to time.
Alright.
Hogwarts
What's this
Castle
magic
was
do?
built by, and is itself a stronghold of that ancient magic. I don't know where she came into possession of the portkey, but I am certain it was to do with that search. Ah, there's the path down below. This way.
But sir, why was your wife searching for evidence of lost
Come
magic?
on, let me do it. I already
Miriam
know what
wanted
to
understand
do.
Why such powerful magic disappeared from the wizarding world. Spoke of the good it could do. But magic is no different than any power. What really matters is the one who wields it.
Exactly. The one who wields it's the one who controls if
Is
it
that
does good or
ice?
bad.
It's not cold enough here. It appears to be a sort of enchantment. Someone wanted to block this path.
Can we open it up?
Let's see some of that wand work you were practicing.
Let's do it.
Focus on the center.
Blap, blap, blap.
Excellent.
Bet, let's go. Whee!
That was a bit rougher than I'd expected.
Be alright. I'm playing God of War. Just shh.
Your
Just
wand work's
shh.
improving with every cast.
Thank you, sir.
Gotta destroy the pots.
Ah, up there.
Can't miss a pot. But chest. Nice. Got 70 gold. I'm rich.
We're close now. It's just ahead.
How close is it? Cause daggone. It's pretty close.
Steady yourself. Reparo.
When am I gonna learn that? That's so cool. That is so cool. Sorry. Sorry, Professor Fig. Gotta take your ass out. Can I aim? I can't aim, huh? What we looking at? What we doing? What we looking at? Alright, bet.
Why would someone have built this here?
Never give me free realm. I'm going to shoot at
Led
everything.
us here for a reason. Let's have a look around.
Yeah, let's
for
go
anything
look at
that
this
seems
nerd over here.
out of place.
Professor, this statue...
This may have been his home.
Anything. Alright, I'm gonna stop doing that now.
That enchanted crystallized stone again. But what could it be blocking? What's this? Professor Fig!
That's kinda cool. Hurry up, old man. You're taking forever.
How odd. Why would someone have conjured that enchanted stone here?
And how is there a room behind it?
What room?
You don't see
I don't
that?
see anything.
There's that glow again. Like the glow on the portkey container.
Touch it.
What in Merlin's name? Godric's heart.
Where are we?
Yo, that is cool.
Hello?
Hello? Wake your ass up. It's time to party. Yeah, it's time to party. Wake up.
It can't be.
What is it?
Just a moment. Ooh. Where are we here? Welcome to Gringotts Wizarding Bank.
Oh, we're in the bank?
Vault number 12, I presume. Precisely. The key?
Your wife's portkey.
Oh, yes, of course.
That's a nice shiny looking
This
key.
way, then. Stay close.
You got it. You got it, old man.
After you.
Good evening.
Keep your hands inside the cart if you don't wish to lose them.
Nah, I'd rather lose them.
How many vaults are there in Gringotts?
Hundreds. In fact, you'll see quite a few on our way to vault number 12. As we speak, we're just beneath the main lobby. The vaults you see now are the newest.
Are private entrances to the
And this
bank
is
common
based in
at
the
Gringotts?
1800s, I'm pretty
They
sure.
are most uncommon. Only one with great wealth or power, or both, could have arranged for such a service.
You'll want to take a breath. A what?
A breath.
That waterfall washes away all enchantments. It's a security measure.
Experienced
Ah,
the feast
that's
down
pretty
from
smart.
before, have you?
Heard of it?
These are the lower vaults that we're passing now.
How deep are we going?
Vault number 12 was commissioned shortly after Gringotts was founded over 4 centuries ago.
Good
It
lord.
resides in the deepest part of the bank. Settle in. We've quite a distance to go.
What's in vault number 1?
Vault number.
Vault 12. Momentous day.
On your way.
Why am I eyeballing that goblin like that?
Professor, the armband that guard was wearing was glowing.
Like the glow you saw on the porky container?
No, darker. I saw that same glow on the dragon's collar.
Yeah, what was that? We were just wondering about that goblin back there. He watches over the oldest section of the bank. Rare anyone goes there.
I didn't even notice the little band, if I'm being honest. I'll probably go back and watch once I edit this.
Here we are.
Alright. Can I
When was
walk?
the last time this vault was accessed?
A goblin has been stationed at my desk for hundreds of years. In that time, no one has visited Vault 12 until today. Vault 12.
Thank you for your help.
Alright. All right, let me get my tuchus in there.
What do you suppose we should be looking for?
I'm not sure. Sir,
The world may
I
never
wonder if you
know.
The
might-
instructions for Vault 12 indicate that I am to grant access to the holder of the key and then close the door.
What?
Wait,
Oh. Okay. Nice,
Professor?
nice.
that was certainly unexpected. Let me think. There must be something here. Revelio, perhaps.
I haven't learned that one.
Yes, a revealing charm. No time like the present. Let's see what we're missing, shall we?
All right.
Ready your wand and focus.
Whee! Revelio.
Revelio. There, I saw something.
Move a bit closer and try again.
Trying to make sure I ain't missing nothing out here.
A door.
With the
Well,
mysterious
that's a start.
symbol again.
There's that symbol again. I don't suppose you see a way to...
I do, Professor. That symbol has the same glow as the one I saw on the portkey container.
If what you can see reveals the way forward, then
Revelio.
I dare say we are about to discover the secret of this vault. Lead the way.
All right, let's open this bad boy up.
Lumos!
Ooh, can I learn that one?
This is no ordinary vault. I suspect we will need to earn our way out of here.
What do you mean, earn our way out? Do you think this is some sort of test?
I do. But to what end, I can't say. Stay close. There will be no disapparating if things go poorly. Not out of Gringotts.
Yeah, you gotta fight our way out. Like a real man. Like a real man.
I see something up ahead.
What is it?
That glow again, but on the floor.
Lumos! What happened?
When I moved towards the glow, it suddenly seemed as if the ground was swirling about.
Are you all right?
Yes, sir, I'm fine.
You seem to have caused the floor to change.
Yeah, it's
That
ice
statue.
now.
What statue?
I see some sort of statue, but only as a reflection in the floor.
Hey, old man.
Revelio.
I presume this is what you saw reflected in the floor.
Yep.
It is. The reflection's still there, but the statue's positions don't match. Wait. When you moved, the reflection turned in the direction of the light.
Well, keep going this way, old man.
Perhaps you should cast Lumos.
I don't know how. Teach me, old man. Teach me your ways. All I wanted you to do is teach me your ways.
Lumos.
Well done.
Now the reflection's turning towards me. It does follow the light.
Oh no. That's no good. That's not good at all.
Protego!
Dang, homie. Messing them up. And all I'm gonna do is this. Oh. Whoa, where'd you come from? I guess I gotta use another one real quick.
Stay close.
I'm right next to you, man. Don't trip.
Professor! Professor Fig! Professor, where are you? This isn't good.
Not
Where
here.
am I supposed to go?
We'll follow the orbs.
What's happening? The wisps of magic seem to be leading me somewhere.
Nah, we're gonna go in the dark because we're men. Because we're men.
That's where they're leading me. That glow again.
We got facial hair because we're men. We changed our underwear. Oh yeah, I gotta do
Revelio.
Revelio first.
It seems I have no choice. I'm going to have to fight my way out of here.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be a good one too. Try again, bud. Yeah, I just did that. Ah! I jumped instead of, you know, pressing triangle like a normal person. It wouldn't let me do it! Alright. That can't be it. Okay, that's it. Let's follow the orbs again. To the big symbol in the ground. Alright. Interesting, interesting. Let's walk through. What we got? What are we investigating?
There you are. How did you... What is this place?
I don't
I'm
know,
a gangster. What you
but I found
expect?
this
And a
floating above
wizard.
that basin.
That is no mere basin. That is a pensive for viewing memories.
Is that a
I
memory?
wonder. Follow my lead.
That's so cool. I mean, I know that was in like one of the Harry Potter movies, but still.
All is in place.
Charles
The portieres will
Rookwood,
lead. Perhaps too well. I
Parsival,
wonder if the path we've created.
May be impossible to follow.
Parsival
It will
Rackham.
only be impossible for one who cannot see traces of ancient magic as I can.
Your ability to see what others cannot will not be enough, Percival. We are entrusting the one who embarks on this path with powerful secrets, with knowledge others will do anything to obtain.
Yes, and if we are correct, Charles, the witch or wizard who completes the trials will have proven themselves worthy of that knowledge. And the responsibility that accompanies it.
We've done all that we can.
That's what you're seeing. The glow that surrounded them.
Yes, sir.
Astonishing.
Can I see magic?
Traces of an ancient magic, to be precise. The magic that Miriam had always believed existed, but could never. Miriam, and perhaps George, died in pursuit of knowledge.
Dang, you already expected your wife to be dead?
And you, it seems, are the key to understanding why. We were...
It all looks rather different than it did a moment ago.
Someone's coming.
Who were they?
We got company, huh?
But, sir, you shouldn't be in there.
I was right.
Ranrock.
Alrighty.
Seems my reputation precedes me. I was beginning to think no one was ever going to visit Rackham's vault.
And why are you here?
No need for that. Just give me whatever it is you found here and we can let bygones be bygones.
We didn't get nothing.
Sir, they had the key to the vault.
Choose your next words wisely.
I only meant that the instructions to Vault 12 were quite clear. Sir, I must insist. I was to grant access only to one with the key, and you didn't have them.
Okay, he's dead.
I have no patience for traitors. Now, where were we?
I'm not giving you anything.
Well, perhaps your young friend here will be more helpful.
Well. Whoa. The power is updating. Nice.
I know a way out.
Get down. Your buddy's not too smart. Oh, they would have been smushed. Yeah, they would have been straight up smushed. Nothing.
Are you all right?
I will
Fine,
be.
sir.
I've never seen so powerful a goblin. He seemed wholly unaffected by my magic.
Where are we?
We're in the
It
magic
can't
land.
be. It seems those who set up the pensive, the locket, and the path to both wanted someone with your ability to end up here. Come. We have a sorting ceremony to get to.
Alrighty. So which group am I gonna get sorted in, baby? The Bloods, the Crips. Nah, I was kidding. That was dumb. Welcome to Hogwarts, y'all. Welcome to Hogwarts. So, is it gonna be Gryffindor, Ravenclaw, Hufflepuff, or Slytherin?
We haven't missed the sorting ceremony. I'm no expert, but that seems more appropriate. Now,
Just a tad.
I need to study this locket as soon as I can, but first I must contact the Ministry. They need to know what happened to George and be warned of Ranrock. For the moment, I ask that you keep all that's happened this evening between you and me.
Of course, sir.
Thank you.
You got it, old man.
Ready for the sorting ceremony?
Between me and you, man. Me and you.
Phineas, Nigellus, Black. Prepare yourself to meet the headmaster.
Fig, nice of you to join us. The sorting ceremony's over.
There were complications.
Complications?
It seems the goblin problem has...
Enough. Goblins. I've no time for rumors, Fig, and I'm
Rumors?
using whatever patience I had left. If you're lucky, we might still be able to get you sorted this evening.
I'll be in touch.
Alrighty. So that's Sirius Black's relative from the 1800s.
Professor Weasley, we've one more to be sorted.
Welcome. You're just in time. Have a seat.
Alrighty. Man, that hat's been around forever.
Ah, yes. A bit older than the others, aren't you? You come here with preferences and preconceptions. Certain expectations.
I honestly can't wait to explore.
I'm looking forward to exploring Hogwarts and the world beyond the castle and grounds.
Indeed. Much can be gleaned by having an adventurous spirit, but your professors have a great deal to teach you as well. You do not give up easily, do you? You are undaunted by challenges that lie ahead, and your loyalty to a friend delayed your arrival here this evening. Perhaps you belong in Hufflepuff.
I mean, that's... Why not? I mean, it chose it for me, so... Let's do it. We're Hufflepuff. Should have chose Ravenclaw, I think, but...
Better be Hufflepuff!
What is wrong with my my outfit? Nice. I'm in the Hufflepuff.
Oh, and one more thing. Due to the unfortunate injury on the pitch in last spring's final, this year's Quidditch season has been cancelled.
What?
Enough! It's not as though I've banned flying altogether, but don't tempt me. You are here to focus on your
academic
I'm
futures.
so tired.
I'm sure you will have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow. I said, I'm sure you all have plenty to do before classes begin tomorrow.
What does that mean? Get up and go?
Quite an entrance. It's lovely to meet you.
Professor Weasley, would you be so kind as to show our new student to their common room?
I shall see to it, sir. As I was saying, I'm Professor Weasley. Pleased to meet you.
Nice to meet you as well, Professor.
As Deputy Headmistress, it is my distinct honor to show you to your common room. Right this way.
So we're going to the common room,
It's
huh?
quite uncommon for a student to begin as a 5th year. Might be a bit of work, but I'm sure that's never stopped you before.
It hasn't, Professor.
Now, here we are at the entrance to the Hufflepuff common room.
This is the entrance.
Indeed. I will explain what to do, but I hesitate to do it myself as one errant knock leads to being doused in vinegar. Most unpleasant. You must tap the barrel, 2 from the bottom, middle of the 2nd row, in the rhythm of Helga Hufflepuff.
What?
Well done.
Oh, that was cool.
Now go on in and get some sleep. You have a big day ahead of you tomorrow. I shall be back in the morning to collect you for your first class.
Alrighty.
Professor Weasley.
You're welcome. I hope you enjoy your first night at Hogwarts. Sleep well.
Alright, it's morning time, baby. What, did I sleep in my outfit? Was I that excited for school tomorrow?
Looks like everyone's gone. Better head to the common room.
Is there anything in here I can steal? Yeah, like this cup of tea. It's a nice cup of tea. There ain't nothing even in here. What's up, nerds? Let me open it. Might as well give me some din din. Just woke up. Might as well eat something delicious. You were the closest.
Oh, hello. She's awfully regal, isn't she?
Is that your owl?
I don't know who she is. Likely one of the Hufflepuffs around here. Owls choose their own company anyway. Wait, you're the new 5th year. Quite the dramatic entrance you made. Can't
Really,
imagine
yeah.
wanting to call attention to yourself.
Ugh.
Especially since everyone will be watching to see how much you already know.
I don't know nothing though.
I am a bit concerned. I have a lot of catching up to do.
Indeed. 4 years of schoolwork is a bit... being that far behind. I'd feel so... inadequate. Of course, presumably, as a hard-working Hufflepuff, you'll prove yourself in no time. I'm hard-working too, as you might suspect. But sometimes
Nah, I'm
I think
lazy.
I should have been a Ravenclaw.
Me too.
I've rather a searing wit. At least people have always told me so. I'm Lenora, by the way. Lenora Everly. Well, mustn't keep you. You've such a lot to do.
Why not?
Do you really think you should have been in Ravenclaw?
Well, my brothers were. They both work in the ministry now. I suppose you could say that wit runs in the family. My aunt was a Gryffindor, though, and I've always had plenty in common with her. Determination, valor, daring. The old sorting hat was spoiled for choice with me.
Well, nice to meet you.
Nice meeting you, Lenora.
Of course. Adieu.
You seem kind of fake. Let me get one of these apples. did not like the way he ate that apple.
Oh, Uncle, this doesn't sound like you. Something's wrong. Oh, hello there. You're the new Hufflepuff, yes? I'm Adelaide.
I can't.
Nice to meet you too.
I was about to say I can't
Is
skip
everything
anything.
all right?
Oh, yes. I'm just a bit distracted. Letter from my uncle. So tell me, I've been hearing all sorts of rumors. Were you really nearly gobbled up by a dragon?
I'd rather not talk about it.
If you don't mind, I'd prefer to just forget about it.
Oh dear, it must have been bad. I mean, of course it was. I would have been terrified. Sorry. Well, anyway, I imagine you have lots to do. I hope you have a wonderful first day.
Oh, thank you.
Are you sure everything is all right with your uncle?
Oh, yes.
Alrighty then.
Thank you, Adelaide. Be seeing you.
Of course. And good luck.
Alright, who's the last? Let me spin this bad boy around.
It's all right. You don't need to be frightened, little cat.
I can't quite reach.
Come on, you went that way.
Hope they can catch him. Big castle for a student to get lost in, let alone a cat. I'm sure you'll find your way all right. I mean, it can be a bit overwhelming at first. I still get lost sometimes. Welcome to Hufflepuff, by the way. Really glad to have you in our house. I'm Arthur.
Thank you. Nice to meet you. Was that your cat?
No, one of the first years, I think. Don't have any pets of my own, unfortunately. My mother doesn't think too highly of them, especially magical ones.
Yeah, I don't blame her.
I'm sorry to hear that. I think magical beasts are rather incredible.
Best thing about coming to Hogwarts. Nifflers, glumbumbles, bowtruckles. I thought they were only pictures in books before. Well, Dad did bring home a puffskein once. Mum was furious. Anyway, I better go make sure the first year's
The way he laughed.
Don't want them to be late on their first day.
Have you ever had a pet?
Have you ever had a pet, Arthur?
No. My mother's a muggle, and as soon as the puffskein that my dad brought home stuck its tongue up her nose, it went right back to the shop.
That's hilarious.
Nice meeting you, Arthur. And good luck finding that cat.
Thank you. Try not to get lost in the castle yourself.
No promises. Alright, let's get out of
Is
here.
the new Hufflepuff out of bed yet? Professor Weasley's waiting for them out.
What up, Weasley?
Good morning. I trust you're ready for your first day at Hogwarts?
I've been dreaming of this day for a long time. Can't believe I'm here.
Well, you are here. Make the most of it. You only have one first day at Hogwarts. Now, in light of your unique situation, joining us as a fifth year, you'll need to catch up with your classmates and not fall behind.
Yeah, no
Especially
promises.
as you'll be expected to complete your OWLs at the end of the year.
OWLs? Owls?
Yes, your ordinary wizarding level exams. They will determine what type of career you can have when you leave here. After much discussion with the headmaster and the Department of Magical Education at the Ministry, we've devised.
So I hear
something
there's going to be a
extraordinary
second
to ensure your
Hogwarts
success.
Legacy. Ooh, my first book.
Here you are.
Magic book.
What is it?
It is a wizard's
It's a
field
book.
guide. It will help you to keep track of what you are learning so that you master all that's expected of a fifth year. You would be wise to take full advantage of this exceptionally valuable resource.
Alrighty. Nice.
Thank you, Professor, but what do you mean it will keep track of what I'm learning?
Perhaps in action will answer any questions you may have. Walk with me and we shall put it to the test.
Do I have to?
This way.
Revelio.
There's a chest over there.
The guide will give you opportunities to practice your magic and educate yourself about wizarding lore. I certainly would have appreciated something like the field guide when I was a student. Using the guide will also train you to be alert to your surroundings. Do keep up.
God dang, the hiccups.
Simply cast Revelio, and we'll see what the guide says.
I'll be right back, guys. These hiccups are killing me. Alright, guys, I'm back. So, let's keep following her. My bad. Had to move something out my way.
Ah, good timing. Perfect opportunity to show you how to use flue flames to get around a bit quicker.
Flue flames,
Your field
huh?
guide contains a map of the castle. Open it up and find Central Hall.
Alright. Central Hall. What's the Great Hall? Okay. I'm so confused. Select Library Annex. The only one I can do.
And here we are. Quite the time saver.
Oh
These
yeah, so
stairs
much
lead
time.
Directly to Central Hall.
I can never get enough of the castle.
You can get almost anywhere in the castle quickly from Central Hall. Always something happening here. It's the heart of the hive. Our King's
The
Cross
heart of the
station,
hive,
so to
huh?
speak. That should be all for now. You'll be expected to attend both Charms and Defense Against the Dark Arts classes today. And I'd like to be sure you get to Hogsmeade as soon as possible to replace the supplies you lost on the way here.
Yeah, it'd be pretty nice. Alright, thanks, Professor.
Thank you, Professor Weasley.
For all the information.
A lot to absorb on your first day, and you have much to learn. Happily, your professors have agreed to create additional assignments for you outside of class.
Great.
You'll be up to
Extra
speed in
homework.
no time. Judging by your adept use of Revelio earlier, I'd say Professor Fig succeeded in at least showing you the basics.
Some of them.
Professor.
Some
He's
of
been
them.
terribly vague as to the events preceding your arrival, specifically about what happened after that awful dragon attack. My suspicion is that there's more to the story than a search for belongings and an extended trip up to the castle.
I mean, I'm afraid there isn't.
I'm sorry, Professor, but I'm afraid that's all there is to it.
Almost precisely what Professor Fig said. Speak of the devil, Professor Fig. Your ears must have been burning. Yes. You seem to have provided our new fifth year with a solid foundation in the basics of spellcasting.
Ah, I'm afraid I can't take all the credit there, Professor. They've a rare aptitude for magic, it seems.
Well, I'm just glad you both arrived.
Yeah,
in one
I'm a
piece.
cool wizard.
Perfectly good boats and carriages to Hogwarts, and you chose to fly in the path of a dragon.
I wouldn't say I chose the dragon's path, Professor. Rather unfortunately, it would seem that it chose us.
Very well. Enough chit-chat. I need to get to class myself.
I mean, I wasn't flying
Might I
it.
rely on you, Professor Fig,
Neither
to
was
explain
Fig.
the details of the field guide.
Of course.
Thank you. Good luck today. And remember to use your field guide. It will be invaluable to you.
Alright.
And invaluable to me. as I'll be using it to keep up to date on your progress.
Yes, Professor.
Come and find me in my classroom after you've attended both classes today, and I'll explain more about those assignments I mentioned.
All right.
We'll see if we can't
I'll get
you
that.
to
I'll get that done.
for those supplies.
You said go to class. You didn't say how to succeed. No, I'm just kidding.
And you. I was hoping our paths would cross today before you immersed yourself in studies. Did I hear you masterfully evade Professor Weasley's interrogation regarding our late arrival?
Oh, yeah.
I did my best, but I'm fairly certain she suspects that we're not being entirely forthcoming.
Yes, well, Professor Weasley is a brilliant and astute witch. It was right to keep the details to yourself for now. We don't know where this path we've embarked upon will lead.
It sounds like my path.
More flexibility with your time than she would approve of. And she may feel obliged to share details with the headmaster that would be better left between us.
Understood, Professor.
Good. Now, as capable as you are,
As of for now,
I
at
believe
least.
the ability you possess obliges you to be well trained. Happily, you have the benefit of an exceptionally skilled team of witches and wizards to guide you. Speaking of guides, and so that I may avoid another not-so-subtle reproof from Professor Weasley, why don't I show you the clever enchantment we included in the field guide's map?
What's
Unfold
that?
it and have a look.
Alright, let's do it. Phil, open the map. Okay. Accio or Leviosa. Let's do Accio.
The map is enchanted to help you find your way.
This
Oh,
will be
nice.
incredibly helpful.
Oh, yeah.
Now, sounds like you've quite a day ahead, what with classes and a trip to Hogsmeade for supplies, including your own wand. You'll enjoy
Oh, yeah.
Mr. Ollivander. He's an exceptional craftsman and a good friend.
Can't
I
wait
shall
to get
reach
my
out
own
when I
wand.
have more information about our mysterious locket. For now, focus on your classes and pay attention. More than your owls may hinge on the magic you are able to master within these walls.
Alright, well, let's get Charms class. Can I fast travel there? Or do I have to? Let's start this class.
Here, behind you. There is an open seat here.
Alright, cool. Let me sit by you.
Hello, I am Nettie. So you are the new student. Have you met Professor Ronan yet?
I have not.
Shall we begin? Welcome to Year 5 of Charms. Now, this will be a crucial year in your education on the art of charm work. But I am confident that we will take hold with the passion and rigor requisite of such a challenge. Right, now, everyone, please open your textbooks to page 517. But before we begin, can anyone here tell me the difference between the incantation of the color change and growth charms? Anyone? Anyone? Hmm? I am afraid it is too late to study now. My, the summer months must have really taken a toll on you all. By the looks of it, you all spent your holidays practicing Obliviate on one
This guy is a
another.
little rambunctious.
Do you even remember how to perform a basic summoning charm?
No, nobody.
Well, it seems that we are in dire need of review. Everyone get into pairs and take positions on opposite sides of the classroom. Now let's put those textbooks to use as the blunt objects you so believe they are, and turn
back
something
popped.
out of one another's hands. Only one book will be needed per partnership, Miss Dale. Thank you. Get into place now.
Dang, she's got all kinds of books. Alright, so let me learn this right quick. There's a bunch of X's. I did it! I'm smart.
Accio.
That is not bad.
You are a swift learner. I see a lot of potential, but remember, potential is nothing without practice. Keep at it. You might just rival Miss Onai here.
Oh, I'm fixing to rival her. Nice.
That's enough of that. Well, as you all seem to have the basics down, and it is an exceptionally lovely day, I was thinking that we might have ourselves a little excursion outside for a spot of fresh air.
Alright, cool.
After me.
Cool. That sounds like fun.
I've always found that fun goes hand in hand with mastery, as I'm sure the Quidditch players amongst us would agree. Hmm? So, what better than a bit of sport to put our prowess with the summoning charm to the test, right?
Oh, what you making, dude?
So why don't we have our newest student start us off?
Oh, come on. Why you gotta start me off? I don't want to. I don't like being the first one.
Very simply, cast Accio on one of the spheres and relinquish your charm at the last possible moment. Now, think of this like gobstones, if you will. But instead of throwing the marbles out, you are summoning them toward you. The trick is to pull the sphere as... Splendid!
40. 40. I'll take 40. Do I gotta do it again? Oh, too much, too much, too much.
Let's do the best of us. Excellent.
Too much.
Control there.
Too much.
Very good. Points to Hufflepuff. But there's certainly no sport in playing without some friendly competition. Miss Onai, would you care to give our new student a bit of a challenge?
Please no. I'm not ready. No.
You'll be the blues just as before, and Miss Onai, you are playing red. Clear?
Alright,
Yes,
cool.
sir.
Who goes first?
What's this?
Oh, 50 points. Nice. Fixing to do some dirty. Something dirty. Yeah.
Well played.
He's gonna do it to me now. No?
There we go.
I'm gonna play dirty. I don't really care. No, no. Okay, cool. I helped her.
Let us see this.
I'm using her as a bumper so I don't go off the edge. Too much. It'll be alright. I still got 100. I'll take that.
Let us make this a bit more interesting, shall we?
Oh, come on. I don't want to play anymore. Alright.
I think we are well past interesting at this point.
I'll say.
Go,
Enough
hurry up.
chatter. Focus now. You will need it. This round settles it all.
Watch this.
Ooh.
That's it.
It's all right.
Be sharp. Phew. Quite impressive.
I just gotta win. That's all I gotta do is win.
That is how it's done.
I don't care. If you ain't winning, you ain't winning. I'm winning. I want to win. I don't think I've ever won that.
Very good, both of you. Well done. Class is dismissed. Gather your things on the way out.
Good game back there.
Mm-hmm.
I must admit.
Sure.
I think I underestimated you. Took me weeks to become proficient with Accio. Took weeks for me to get anything right when I transferred here. It gets easier, I promise.
That's good to hear. It's a lot to take in all at once.
To put it
I don't want to make my
lightly,
character complete it.
I remember how I felt when I first
Jerk.
arrived. I transferred here from Wagadu just before my fourth
Wagadu?
year.
Where's that
My
at?
mother received an offer to teach divination here. Before I knew it, we had left Uganda and were halfway
Uganda.
around the
Okay.
world at a new school in a new country.
Is Wagadu much bigger than Hogwarts?
Wagadu School of Magic is the largest wizarding school in the world.
Really?
So yes, bigger than Hogwarts. But it never seemed intimidating or overwhelming to me. It always felt like home.
Is Wagadu a castle like Hogwarts?
Its address is Mountains of the Moon. It is not so much a castle as a beautiful edifice carved out of the mountainside. I
That's
remember
actually pretty
the
cool.
first time I saw it, the mist was so thick I could hardly make out anything at all. And then it just materialized before me, this enormous school that seemed to be floating in midair.
This may seem an odd question, but is magic the same there as it is here?
Mostly, yes. But I did have to learn how to use a wand when I arrived here. Hardly anyone at Wagadu uses one.
You can cast spells without a wand.
Oh, yes. I find wandless magic to be much more instinctive. Not to mention quite convenient if one is without their wand. I
That is
must
pretty
admit,
convenient,
however,
honestly.
that I am growing quite fond of using a wand. It seems very dramatic.
It's nice to learn about another wizarding school.
Thank
It
you for
is,
asking.
honestly.
I do miss Wagadu, but I am glad to be here at Hogwarts. Ah, I think Professor Ronan wants to talk to you. Better not keep him waiting.
Probably
Until
not.
next time.
I'm probably in trouble. I was a bad student. I cheated.
A word, if you would. On humans, if you're so inclined.
You wanted to speak with me, Professor?
I did. I trust your first charms lesson lived up to expectation?
Well, an outdoor competition wasn't exactly the lesson I was expecting, sir.
What charm is there in the expected? You did well, managing to best as gifted a student as Miss Onai.
Thank you, Professor. I enjoyed the match.
Miss Onai is always a fierce competitor, though I sense that she is a bit distracted of late. Now, Professor Weasley has asked that your professors give you instruction outside of the ordinary curriculum.
Yep.
Expect to hear from
I
me
need
soon
homework.
regarding
Give me
a
my
special
homework.
assignment that I am preparing for you.
What's my homework? Oh, that's locked.
Hello there. You're the new student, aren't you?
I'm not talking to you. I wonder what the code is for this. I ain't even gonna try it though. To class.
Is that all you've got?
Levioso!
Professor Hecat!
Perhaps you'd be good enough to blast each other to pieces in your own time. I get new students every year, but I only have one Hebridean black skull. It was a token from the great poacher raid of 1878.
That's a pretty cool
No doubt
skull
you've heard of
though.
it.
Skull.
You may be asking yourself how an old woman like me single-handedly took out the largest poacher ring in eastern Wales and lived to boast about it. Knowledge.
Knowledge.
To the wise, age matters very little. Today we will review a spell that has saved me from death at the hands of dark wizards more times than I care to remember. Levioso.
Levioso? A levitation charm?
Levioso! A surprised opponent is a weak Care to
That's
defend
what you get for
yourself,
talking
Master
smack,
Pro? No?
son.
One thing I've learned as an unspeakable is the value of simplicity, especially in the heat of battle. Now, let's practice what we've just learned, starting with something small.
Alright, so I gotta learn Levioso. It's right behind me, guys. I'm not gonna make it. Alright, so we gotta pick up the... What happens if you mess up? Does it just make you retry? I might try to mess up the next one.
Now, let's try something a little larger.
A dummy? A little? Why me? Why am I always picked out of the group? I mean, I know I'm the main character, but shoot.
Let us begin with the basic cast.
Well,
See how the dummy deflected your cast? This time, cast Levioso first, then the basic cast.
gotcha.
Remember, Levioso. Now, well done.
Levioso! Levioso!
No, it's staying up.
Levioso!
One sec.
Very good. But the best way to practice is by dueling. We'll start with you two. Duelists, take your marks.
Time for a proper Hogwarts welcome.
Now, I want a fair duel.
Oh, we're having a duel.
Basic cast.
Alright, bet.
Protego. You may begin.
Bet.
Levioso!
Lucky.
Nothing lucky about it. I know.
Protego! Be your first duel.
Let's just say I'm a quick learner.
I didn't even mean to do that.
If only all of my students were this adept. I do enjoy a lively duel.
Wait, so if I knock him off, I win?
Not bad for a beginner. You give as good as you get.
Yeah, I whooped your butt, homie.
I put you on the spot, and you rose to the challenge. Points to Hufflepuff.
Nice.
Glad to have the opportunity to practice.
If what I've seen today is any indication, we can expect great things from you. I demand excellence from my students. They are capable of achieving it, and they must achieve it. A classroom duel is one thing, but battling dark wizards, or as ever more likely, goblins, is a different kettle of Grindylows entirely.
Understood, Professor.
So, I'd advise you to keep practicing whenever you can.
Alright,
Perhaps
I
Mr.
will.
Sallow will have some ideas for you.
Who?
Again, well done today.
Who's Mr.
I shall
Sallow?
reach out soon with additional assignments. All right, that's enough spectacle for one day. Class is dismissed.
I guess I gotta talk to
Nice work.
homeboy real quick.
I enjoyed that.
Well, that duel was quite something. Everyone will be talking about it.
It was certainly good practice.
Practice? It felt more like I was dueling an expert. Sebastian Sallow, by the way. Didn't expect a new student to be so deft with a wand.
And it's not even my wand.
Perhaps this wasn't your first duel.
I've had my
I've
share.
dueled enough. Consider yourself lucky I held back.
Huh, fair enough. You owe me an honest duel when you aren't. You know, you might be a perfect fit for a certain exclusive, unsanctioned dueling organization.
Interesting. It's intriguing.
Exclusive and unsanctioned. Count me in.
Excellent.
What he said.
Knew I was right about you.
You son of a
If
gun,
you want
I'm
to get
in.
the most out of your time at Hogwarts, you're going to need to break the rules now and then. Whether it's joining a secret dueling club, or sneaking into the restricted section of the library, you just have to be clever enough not to get caught.
Thank you, Sebastian. I'll keep that in mind.
Good. Pleasure chatting with you.
Alrighty.
I'm sure I'll see you soon. Perhaps somewhere unsanctioned? We'll see if your performance today was sheer luck or actual skill. Look for Luke and Brattleby near the clock tower entrance. If you're interested.
Alright. You got it,
Till
homie.
next time.
This is all the time I have left for this one. I hope you enjoyed the video. Please leave me a like, a comment, and a subscribe. And I'll see y'all in the next one. Later, y'all.